Okay, I'm going to give you some highlights here of Pro Select, how it works, and some of the features. So first of all, once it's loaded up, you can change its name too. Once it's loaded up, let's find an album. So I'll go over here to File. I'm going to pick one that I've used, so we'll go to this one here. Okay, so there's all the images that we took of this family, and you can click on them individually like this, or over here. You can put them side by side, or as many as you want. Scroll down here, and let's say you want to crop this one here. You just go over here to where you see the scissors, click that, and then just go to the corner here, one of the corners, and just drag your mouse. And this, as you can see down there, is showing the size that I'm cropping to. If I want to make it, say, an 8 by 10, there's an 8 by 10. And position that where you want it with your mouse, and then go up here where you see the eye and just click eye, and there it's cropped. Okay, then if you wanted to show them, if you really want to get elaborate, wanted to show them what it would look like in one of their rooms, go up here and click room and pick out one of the rooms you'd like to show it. Let's say you want to show it to them in over the sofa here. So you take that and then just drag this over here. First we want to go up here to the plus size and just keep making it bigger. 5 by 7, 5 by 10, 11 by 14, 10 by 20, 16 by 20, 20 by 24, 24 by 30, and so on. And you can put it wherever. Like if you wanted to use several pictures here and show them a grouping, you bring this one in here. You'll start making a grouping for them. It'll line it up for you. Things like that you can do, so that gives you an idea. Then if you click up here where you see this deal here, that'll show you what you have in there. And then you can go back to your images over here and just click images. Okay. Then let's say you want to build a trio for them. We call them trilogies. Go up here to layout, pick out, there's a bunch, home, that's up down here. So let's just go with one of these traditional ones here. So click that template and then decide what you want to put in there. So we'll pick out, put that one in the middle. And let's see, we'll put mom over here. Put dad over here. And then you can click each image, go over here and click the plus sides, make that bigger. I guess that's as big as that one's going to get. I think that's because I cropped this one earlier. That's why it's not letting me go any bigger. And then if you want to see again, go over here to this gizmo here, click there, and then you'll see that that's in there. Okay, and then if you want to go back then to your rooms is there. Back to your images, click images up here. Okay, so let's say they want to order something, so they decide that they want that one, and they want this one. And we want this one. Let's crop that better. There you go. There. Okay. So they want to order one of those. So go over here to where you see the shopping cart. And I've got my prices built in here. You can change all your prices, and I'll show you how to do that. Change your products. So let's say they want to go with this one. They want a 5x7 in the classic finish, which is on the artist board. So we'll do that, and then you can go down here. You can either hit quick add, or you could do an add with extras if you got some extra things you want to put on there, like frames, digital, extra wallets, things like that. Okay. Now let's close that for a minute, and let's say they want to go with this one of the family. So go over here, say they want a 16 by 20 and our standout finish, the 3/4 inch standout. So quick add that. And then let's say they also want that trilogy we did. So let's go up here to layouts, double click that. And let's say they also want to give it a different look. Let's give it, click on this thing here. Here looks like a corner of a frame. And let's say they want the black with a white double matte, like that. Okay, so we'll add that to the shopping cart. And the trilogy, and we use credits, but you can change this to prices. But we use like Life Touch used a point system. We use credits, and then your pricing system up here under orders, you can change that from credits to regular prices. So we're going to add this one. Okay, and we charge 1 credit for shipping, so that's already built in. And then state sales tax, as you see, is already built in. So we're going to print out the receipt and close them out. So we click Client Setup, put in John Doe. And if you want to put in this information, you can. If you want to have a note on the receipt, you can put something in there. Allow 3 weeks for a delivery, something like that. Save changes, and then you just click here to print out a receipt. Print report, and pick out your printer, or you can save it as a PDF as well. So that shows you how that all works. And then just click up here to the Save Album. And you're all set there. Now to change prices and things like that. Well, let's get rid of this first. Cancel that. So pricing, go up here to orders, and you'll first want to set up your presentation options. You can use the ones we have in there, or add your own, or delete all these. But anyway, you just would click Add for the presentation item. So you want to call it maybe you want to do some kind of a multi standout or something like that. Click Save, and it's down here. You can move that up to where you want it by dragging it up with your. We'll put it right here. Close, and then go in here then to price list names, and we use the credits, but you could turn that off and just use regular pricing. And your paper sizes here. And again, you can delete these here and add new ones, change them any way you want. And then price list setup. And this is where you can change your pricing. Like I said, we use credits. And you can set what you want a credit to be worth. Or just go to regular prices, and then in that case this would show a price instead of a credit. And say you want to move these up so that they are up at the top, you can just go like that. Keep moving it up wherever you want to put it. And then if you wanted to save it, you would click Save. Or you can update all prices right here. So I'm just going to cancel this for now. Oh, you can also go to your different prices here. Like you can see here, this church packages where we didn't use credits. And you can see then the prices are over here. You see. Okay. No, we're not going to save it for now. So that's how you do that. And you can set up your payment setup and tax setup and all those kinds of things. If you're going to use credits, you can go into credit-based pricing right here. And you can export your price list into a spreadsheet. And then to produce, say, like a trio or a multi, you're going to have Photoshop on your computer to do that. And you'll produce high-res images right here. So let's open up that previous album and I'll show you how that works. Okay, so let's go back here to layouts and open up that trio. And let's produce a high-res image for that so it's ready. It'll be all set then to go to your lab. That's what this is for, to get it ready. You don't have to do that for, you know, your 8x10 and 5x7 stuff, but anything you do, like a trio or a multi or different things like that, go up here to produce high-res images. And then, let's see, we're going to switch that to composite prints. That's where you'd find the trilogy. Okay, so we're going to go down here. These are the different images inside the trilogy. We just go down here. Now, if you've moved it to a different output folder from what I saved it in, you'll have to go down here and click to find the new output folder, and you'll also have to go over here to album and click original images and find the original folder. Otherwise, this won't work. Okay, so I'm going to click make high res images. You can see it's working on it right now. It's sending it to Photoshop.